Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna start a little early, guys. Start a little early. I know I got some explaining to do, like Monica, why you didn't go live yesterday. So I am going to tell you guys why I didn't go live yesterday. Hey Nancy. Hey King Chris. Hey Angie. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming on here and giving me support. Um, I know I got some explaining to do. I know y'all wondering, like, Monica, where you been? I supposed to went live on yesterday and did CBG News, and to be honest, y'all, I've been having an issue with my eye, and I didn't know what was going on with it. So, um, I had took a little break to give myself some rest because sometimes I know I haven't been getting a lot of rest lately. So I wanted to go ahead and get some rest for um and then today I feel that my eye, this eye right here, feels a little bit better. It's still, I think I got a sty in my eye. Hey Angie, thank you for coming. I think I have a sty in my eye, so I think that's what it is, and I appreciate you guys for coming on here and giving me support. Cause let me tell you, man, like my eye was really bothering me yesterday. It really was. My eye was really bothering me yesterday, and me just getting a little rest helped me out a whole lot. So thank you guys so much for coming in. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you come in. If you want to, guys, y'all want to share me out, share me out. Um, we got a lot to talk about. Hey, King Chris, thank you for coming. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible, guys. Yes, I didn't go to the eye doctor, Angie, but I did go to the doctor, and he did give me some drops. He said that he couldn't find where anything was in my eye. He didn't see any scratch in my eye, but it is a spot under my eyelid. So he gave me some um drops to put in my eye, and I've been doing the drops, and I do feel better. So thank you. If y'all see me dabbing my eye, y'all know that it just watered me. Okay. If y'all see my eyes red, ain't nobody did nothing to me. I'm not crying. It's just the eye, baby. The eye leaking. There's a leak in the eye, honey. So anyway, um, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Um, the first thing, guys, is what we're gonna talk about. Um, yeah, I promise you, my eye ain't nobody hit me in no eye. It just, I woke up like this. Yesterday, my eye was just itching real bad, and when I closed my eyelid, it was burning. So, hey, it is what it is. But anyway, um, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit that like button, once again, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Um, so the first thing we're gonna talk about today, guys, is we're gonna talk about Tim Norman. Child. Okay, if y'all don't know, Tim Norman is the son of Miss Robbie Montgomery. He is part of the Sweetie Pies franchise. What is going on with Tim is Tim has been Tim has been charged for the death of his nephew Andre Montgomery, for his involvement in his death and a murder for hire plot. They said that Tim hired someone to kill his nephew for $400,000 worth of insurance policies. I'm just gonna give you guys an up to date. So Tim has been charged. Terica Ellis, that's the lady that she is charged as well with conspiracy because she was the one that lured him out there. Then it was another person that, hey Nancy, that was also charged. And his name is Travis Hill. He was part of the plot and was charged with murder for hire and commit conspiracy to commit murder for hire fraud. So, um, this is just the background of it. Hey, JD, how you doing? Thank you for coming. So Tim has been, he's been sitting in jail. He's been wanting to get out, and go stay with Miss Robin. But I think Miss Robin don't need to be letting him stay with her because, hey, she might be next on the list, child. We don't know. So she needs to just sit right there. But this is not what I wanted to tell you guys. Okay, so they were seeking the death penalty for Tim, but the judges have decided to not seek the death penalty for him. And I don't feel like he needs the death penalty. I feel like that's right. I think if he do get charged for his nephew death, he do need to be charged with life without the possibility of parole. And why I say that is because every day he sit in that jail, he needs to think about what he did to his nephew, all because of the greed of money. It could have been a greed of money. It could have been jealousy. It could have been, they claimed that Andre had broken into Miss Robbie's home, but at the end of the day, that still doesn't give you a right to set up someone to be murdered. So whatever Tim's fate is whatever Tim's fate is. Now, I think Terica's probably going to get some years in prison. But I don't think, since she kind of like ratted on them, I think she's just probably gonna get some years. And the guy that pulled the trigger, because this guy that I'm thinking he was the one that pulled the trigger. Travis Hill, not Travis, but Travell Hill. He was part of the murder for hire, and I think he was, because they never did. Um, they never did name the person that pulled the trigger, and the person that pulled the trigger is the one that they should be seeking the death penalty for. And I think this Travell Hill is the one that pulled the trigger. So if he pulled the trigger, then he deserves the death penalty. Tim, he needs to sit there and rot until he die. And that's just how I feel. And if nobody else feel that way, I'm sorry, but Tim needs to rot for what he did. You don't do family like that. You don't sit there and just because of, and then the crazy part about it, he had so many policies. Like, he was going into insurance places, and no, they have not give a court date. It'll be next year sometime, probably, King Chris. I'll keep an update on that, but they haven't gave a court date. The last time they went to court, Tim wanted to be released to his mother's home on, probably with an ankle bracelet. But it says here that is no court date yet, but we'll continue to look into it, Chris, and we'll see if anything will happen. But at this moment in time, there is no new date. But hopefully they'll get it done next week. Hopefully they'll get it done next week if the Lord say the same. I mean, they'll get it done next year if the Lord say the same. Now, um, hey Christine, in real life, what's going on, Christine? How you doing, boo? Look, I just want to let you know, if you see my eye looking a little off, honey, I got a star in my eye. So if you see me dabbing my eye, it's watering, okay? Ain't nobody hit me in my eye. Just want to let you know. As I was saying, Tim does deserve to sit in the jail, right? And as I was saying earlier, um, he was going into life insurance company playing like he was Andre himself. And Tim don't deserve death. Tim deserved to sit there and think about what he did and how he didn't get away. That's what Tim deserves. Yes, he did. And look, I hope he don't come in here because you already know when he come in here, he see my eye like this, he going, "Oh my God, Monica, you see that's what you get for talking about Forrest Whitaker in his eye. Now you looking like Forrest Whitaker, whatever." But anyway, um, that's it for the Tim Norman case, guys. Um, But Tim, I think we all agree that Tim deserves to sit in jail. Let's agree to that. We all agree that Tim deserves to sit and rot. Okay, guys. So the next thing is, um, AZRIEL Clary, and this is R. Kelly's ex girlfriend that used to stay in the, I guess, stay in the house with him or whatever. Um, she is doing a tell all on a I don't know if this she's just clout chasing, but and you know what I'm saying, I'm not, and I'm just gonna be real. I'm not condoning what R. Kelly did. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I'm not condoning what R. Kelly did or anything like that, but sometimes you can beat a dead horse. And sometimes you can be just doing this for the clap. But, you know, I'm not saying that her yeah, she's gonna read her full story on the fan base app. If y'all ever heard of that, she's going to be doing her full story on the fan base app about how she was treated by R. Kelly or whatever. But my thing is, are you doing this to tell your story to help another woman, or are you doing this for clout? Are you doing this to and I understand that, you know what I'm saying, everybody will want to hear like what it's like to be with R. Kelly. But you don't heard so many stories, you don't know what the truth is from the lie. Because some of the parents need to be held accountable. R. Kelly need to be held accountable. The people that was helping R. Kelly need to be held accountable. But one thing about it, I feel like it is too. I feel like it is too, Christine. Um, I feel like it is too because her parents being after money. Y'all, they have their own sector on here. They have gotten it. They, if y'all haven't don't know this, but Azriel did a documentary with it was a producer, and this was called Precedence, the Untold Story, some um Precedence. Let me make sure. Um, yeah, Precedence. Yep, her and her father did it, and she was saying, yeah, and because they said the girl was suicidal before she even got with R. Kelly. Now I've been researching and stuff. Now I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been in the YouTube streets long, but hey, now talking about he forced her to eat feces and child just to prove her love. I'm like, I'm not. I don't give a damn how. I'm excuse my language, ain't nasty, but I don't give a damn how much I love you. I'm not gonna eat no shit. I am not gonna do it. I don't give a damn. Yes, they said if that is true, cause honey, we don't know the truth from the lie right now. Yeah, but she claimed that he, you know, one time she alleged this back in March. She alleged he made her eat her boo boo. He was abusive and this and this. Yeah, and then and then I'm gonna be honest. Then Drell done came out, with her sob stories or whatever. I don't. And then like I was Sunday. I was listening to Tasha K do. If y'all heard of Tasha K, she's like a blogger on YouTube, and she be. I was listening to her interview the two women that was part of R. Kelly camp. But who did what, Christine? But yeah, her mama them. This all them all up in the same child. Um, it's crazy. They got like they wanted that documentary to be picked up, but it didn't get picked up. They said it's here on YouTube. Me either, Christine. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't. You can just leave me. Not finna do it. But yeah, she is coming out with a fan base tell all on fan base. But they claim now when I was watching, because I'm going ahead and give y'all the tea if y'all don't know this or not. There will be another surviving R. Kelly coming out January, beginning of January. They just gonna beat it till they can't beat it no more. They gonna I don't know how many survivor R. Kellys they gonna do, but they got one more. It's coming out next year. It's supposed to be the beginning of this year, maybe a little bit later, but there will be another surviving R. Kelly. After the first one, I was done. After everybody got to every people started rebutting and going back and forth and saying that some of the lies stuff they were saying was lies. I was like, well, I'm not gonna watch the second one. And then now that I got a third one, I'm not here for it. I don't want to hear about it no more. I'm tired. Am I wrong for feeling this way? But I'm tired of hearing about that. Let's find something else to talk about. Okay, the man is in jail. That what y'all say y'all wanted him at. He can't get a bond. This man done tried 50 million times to get a bond. He ain't got them. And he done already been tried and said he might as well say they gonna put him in jail because they ain't letting him out. So what they gonna do? Because hey, positive, how you doing? Me too. I like drill. Because from what I understand, when it comes to Aaliyah, they said Damon Dash was messing with Aaliyah when she was young anyway. She was underage anyway. So I'm side eyeing him like you want to put R. Kelly on blast, but you ain't and Jay Z. They said they were all of them was kind of messing with underage girls, but y'all just gonna blast R. Kelly though. Okay, it could be, it could be everything a little money grab and it's some truths and some lies. That's all That's the way I feel about it. Now I could be wrong, you know, but what I'm saying is when that man was really, really, yep. Why ain't nobody saying nothing about these people? They just after R. Kelly. R. Kelly broke. Yes, he will. Just like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. The last time I seen Bill Cosby, he looked through and old and tired. That's what Bill Cosby looked like. Last time I seen him, 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot out. His eye was looking like my eye looking right now. He ain't well. We was just talking about R. Kelly and the girl AZRIEL Clary is coming out with a fan base tell all. She's gonna do a tell all on a fan base app. Money. When Cosby, let me see, cause I ain't think Cosby was out. They wanted him to get out. He had requested to be out. No, he's still sitting in there. Yeah, he's still in jail. He's still sitting in there. He's still sitting in there. Yeah, but they ain't talking about that though. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not condoning because I have a daughter. I'm not condoning any man mess with a young girl. That's not right. When I'm not condoning that. I am not condoning that. But we just have to play devil's advocate too. And no, he ain't out of prison, child. Bill Cosby, because I was just looking. Some of my, here we go again, alleging that he tried to kiss her. But what about 45? How many people he done grabbed by the pussy? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And he still. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me move on to something else. I'm just saying. Am I wrong for feeling this way? Y'all tell me what you think before I move on. But in my opinion, if whatchamacall can grab by the pee, then he ain't even sitting in jail because that's still violating a woman. I'm just saying, I'm about positivity, but I'm gonna keep it real too. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew, we got to, you know what I'm saying? If like I said, I promise you, it's one set of rules for us, and it's one set of rules for some other people. Me, I'm just over it. Truly, I am over it. Um, so guys, K.MICHELLE has became under fire for her tweets on today about R. Kelly. I'm gonna read these tweets, guys, and y'all tell me what you think. Um, and then a lot of people is upset with K.MICHELLE. I don't see nothing wrong with what she write, but you know how people is. So I'm just gonna read it, and um, y'all tell me what you think. Um, let me find it. Okay, she wrote. Um, let me find it. She said. She said. I swear if Rob were here, so many of my musical questions would be answered. If I have a mentor, you need to learn as musically as possible. But I took these might be out of place, I don't know. Took so days of learning for granted, never knowing this would happen to him. I'm trying to create the most genuine last R&B record, and I really need to play it for him. Um, but you can't. It hurts. I have to be confident in my skills. This is K.MICHELLE. You ever heard her? She sing you ain't never heard of K.MICHELLE. Girl, she can blow. She used to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She used to go with Memphis. She claimed that Memphis had beat her, but abused her. I ain't gonna say beat. Abused her. And then she said, as well, they said, once again, I'm not defending a single soul. Wrong is wrong. But when it's separating the man from the music, musically, I've trusted him my whole career, and now it's time to trust my own. So then, when she became on the fire, she said, my last R&B, yeah, can't raise a man. Shafanti, now I be knowing the people, but I don't be knowing all these songs now. I don't be knowing. But K.MICHELLE, yeah, can't raise a man. I know she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I know she used to go with Memphis, and that's how I know her. And she can blow. She really can blow. But it says here, my last R&B album comes out in February. It's time to focus on my country music. So she finna be a country musician. That what God has placed on my heart since I was a little girl. This has prepared me for this moment, and I am human. I am nervous. No one will ever understand how heavy it is watching the person who saved your life be crucified in front of the world and for their sickness. Um. So, what do you guys think of that? And I understand what she's saying. She's not looking at him as Robert the pedophile. She's looking at him as R. Kelly, the musical genius. Now I'm just gonna just allow me a moment. I'm just gonna say it like this. Excuse me, y'all. Um, yes, you can separate the artist from the music from the artist. Yes, but if you cannot acknowledge what he did or what he has done, then yes. And like I said, it seems like some, and let me take it back. Like some has one perspective and the others have another perspective. So I guess he knew who to mistreat and the one, and that's any man. Well, that's any man that is abusive and have an issue. They know who the ones to treat right and do right by, the ones that will go to the police, or is it the ones that ain't, he could put the fear in. And I think that's what he did. Like, um, yeah, but still, we don't want to. You still have to hold him accountable for what he did, and that means if he did it, then he needs to be charged to the fullest extent. You know, but right now he is in jail. They ain't gonna give him no bond, and he gonna be tried. If he's gonna be guilty or he's gonna be innocent. And right now, we don't know. So we just gonna move on from that. So um yeah, they and you know what? They came after her mother, talking about she slept with the man, and I'm like, y'all people, telling this internet, child. Anyway, um, well, y'all, Princess Ray J is back in the news, child. Um, Ray J was on Bigo Live kissing it up with let me move them over. Hold on just a minute so y'all can see their picture, child. Um, yeah, with her. Can y'all see it? With Sarah, true. With Sarah from Bad Girls Club, he was on Bigo Live kissing it up with for real. And now, if I wasn't mistaken, now I just seen a few days ago, I saw that, and the crazy part about it, I thought that they were going to do a TV show together. Now I know it was on BET or something. Uh, I know on BET or something that Ray J and Princess was going to be some type of, some kind of relationship. Uh, they probably is. That's probably why he doing this. They say he supposedly is supposed to be uh in a relationship with her, dating her, or whatever. Yeah, he probably strung out on some weed or something. Probably high off some type of drugs. That's probably what it is. It is what it is. But they said Princess told him to live his life. She was done with it. But I know, um, that was going to be a part of a show. Yeah, okay, so they are in couples therapy. Hey, sincerely, how you doing? Yeah, this is. I can pull up the video, but I don't feel like doing all that. I can't really see out my eye. Um, but it says here, yeah, that she told him to live his life. Said after his thing on YouTube, I mean on Bigo, they in therapy, but they ain't they ain't really. Yeah, this it. I wish I could see it, but yeah, she from Sarah from Bear Girls Club. So they supposed to be doing some kind of relationship counseling show, but I don't even think that's gonna even happen. Yeah, they got a reality show coming out, but it might come out, it might not. But all I know is, oh, he with her. Well, Sarah from Bad Girls Club. I mean, Bad Girls Club. And I guess Princess just tired. You know, they've been dropping divorce. One is both been filing divorce from each other. So, you know, they got them kids. They need to learn how to co-parent, though. They really do. They really do need to learn how to co-parent. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? How you doing, P? Okay, so guys, the next one we're gonna talk about, and I'm gonna pull this up if I can look for it. Um, um, have y'all ever heard of the comedian Maj Hype? Yep, that's all what it is. And Maj Hype. He's a comedian, guys. His ex fiance Letitia King has accused him of physically abusing her. And child, I got to pull this up so I can see, so I can show y'all they rebuttal from back. You know, they've been going back and forth on Instagram, so I want to get it. Um, yeah, he got the Maja Hype show. So yeah, his fiance said that he has abused her in this and this and that. I'm just gonna let y'all hear it because I can't pull it up. You know, you always showing out. You always showing out. I Y'all just give me a 1 minute here. Let me turn off this TV. Hold on. So it's called Maja Hype, and his and ex fiance Letitia King. She accuses him of being, yeah, Maja Hype and Kirby. Yeah, I'm sorry. Um, let's just see here. Yeah, I promise you I can't see good, but oh my God, look at her. Oh my God, let me show y'all the picture of her eye. Oh my God, she got pictures. I got to show it. Oh my God, hold on, hold on. So she exposes her domestic drama. Just allow me a moment. But he claims that it's her the problem and not him. So hold on just a minute. Um, yeah, let me pull this up. Y'all just bear with me just a moment, guys. He did lose some of his Instagram's following because of this. And she said that when she broke up with him, he released a sex tape of her. So, child, it's a whole mess. It is a whole mess. It is a whole mess. I promise you it is. And I'm getting this off of somebody else's site. The picture goes, and I'm just gonna show it, and it's sad. But I'm gonna, I couldn't find no other picture, so I'm just gonna show it. But this is the picture of this lady. She said that if y'all see it, this is her eye. This is from Hollywood Unlocked. Oh my God, her eye. She said that he's been abusing her. Did you, girl? The one thing about it though, she's not. Hold on. One thing about it though, she's not. When he released the sex tape, yeah, it's messy because I feel like this. You released a sex tape of her having sex with you, her fiance, her man. She ain't no random chick. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot about him because at the end of the day, you did that to shut her up. I'm not gonna be real. Like you did that to shut that woman up. So you gonna release that sex tape. You making it seem like she's some hoe or some type of thought. But at the end of the day, this lady, she was in a relationship with you and she accused you of assaulting her, and then you released the sex tapes, and then now you trying to play victim. Oh, I thought, well, look, I ain't researched all that. No, she was sexing another man in a public bathroom. What? Let me look. Let me read. Let me see here. Wow. Hold on. So, okay, I'm just going to see. That's what I get for running my mouth and not researching everything. But she did like a 10-minute talk. So, wow. It was? Y'all know more than me. It just came up. I got a little notification about it, and I just brought it to somebody, so to y'all's attention. But so she does do a Instagram live explaining the allegations or whatever. She says that she has never cheated on him. She's okay. This is what I'm reading. She says what I've been going through, the average person doesn't go through that in a whole lifetime. I've been keeping a secret for a long time. Hiding abuse is a full-time job. You have to detach yourself from your loved ones so they don't know. I did that for a long time, she claims. She said, imagine having to hide your bruises and you're being battered from your family. Imagine after being abused and assaulted, you have to console the person that hurt you because now they're distraught. They want to harm themselves. So now you don't have the chance to heal. You don't have the chance to be upset. Imagine after going through all those things, you still have to have sex. You're still expected to be delightful, like there's nothing wrong with you when your face is unrecognizable. She says it says here as well. Um, that she denies ever cheating on Maja during their relationship. She says, I never ever cheated in my relationship, not one time, not one time. When you get caught doing what you're doing, you first defense is turning around on me. Vowing to take back her power and to protect herself, she asked her followers to respect her process and healing journey. Um, Meanwhile, Maja has denied the abuse allegation in an emotional video saying, I still have love for Kirby today, he said on his Instagram. I have no reason for that. I'm not a woman beater. I never thought about being a woman beater. He went on claiming that he was the actual victim. I'm warning every man out there: don't allow women to hit you. Don't let women suck you to being abused. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Maja also denied leaking any sex tape. I know Kirby has a son. No way in the world would I release a video of her in a compromising position. Not only would it make her look bad, but it makes me look bad, he said. So he claimed he ain't released no sex tape. That's what he said. Hey, Ariel Williams. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Hold on, y'all. No, he still didn't have no right to abuse her, y'all. And that's one thing you don't nobody deserves. One thing I don't like is people to abuse children and people to abuse women. So don't be sitting up here abusing women and children, child, because we don't deserve. No woman deserves to be hit. I don't care how bad of a woman she is. If she ain't doing right by you, then leave her. Why you gotta beat her? Why you have to beat her? You don't have to beat no one. But anyway, it's a whole mess, child. Um, so the next one is, guys, and this is sad. So true. Lies from the book of lies. Um, yeah, she probably wasn't eating, man. Let me tell you something, man. Self-esteem down so low because she don't know how to tell her family. She probably didn't know how to walk away. Then when she finally walk away, he gonna release some sex tapes or whatever and try to make you look bad. And then you be like, man, what did I deserve to do this? Just a little bit of a moment, y'all. Ooh, y'all be glad when this thing with my eyes over. So, guys, if y'all don't know, y'all, Natalie Deselle, um, she has passed away. She has played on Babs. She has played on How to Be a Player. I loved her on How to Be a Player. She was 53 years old, guys, and she has died of colon cancer. So, rest in power to Natalie Deselle. It's such a sad. Hey, Brian Lynn, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Um, so rest in power to Natalie Deselle. She has lost her fight with colon cancer. It's sad that a lot of people, guys, that are dying with colon cancer, man. It's a lot of people that are dying with. Thank you for coming. Um, it's a lot of people dying from colon cancer. Make sure you guys are getting checked, man. Make sure you're getting your regular checkups. Whatever it is that you need to do it to get checked. Um, I'm gonna read you guys. It's something that I found, guys, and um, just allow me a moment. I got to uh, find this letter that this girl wrote. I'm in this group called Vent Below on Facebook, and um, just allow me a moment. And this lady had wrote a letter to the group about she wanting her. Now let me find it. Let me find it. But guys, as well, guys, while I'm sitting here, I want to tell you guys about Pfizer. If any of you guys are considering doing the vaccine, there is a way of getting the vaccine. Um, it is going to be rolling out. They're saying that there will be some people are having allergic allergic reactions to the um to the vaccine. A lot of people don't want to take it because of that. But there is a I know it's sad, but this is what happened. So rest in power to Natalie, Deselle, and as well, guys. Wendy Williams' mom has lost her life. Um, her life as well, guys. And rest in peace to all the people that has lost their life to COVID-19. Yeah, they do need to keep their hands to themselves. Um, so I'm gonna read this and y'all tell me what y'all think. So this lady wrote, I want my fiance to get rid of his 4-year-old daughter. Okay. She says, hi, I need some advice from the mommies on your page. My fiance has a 4-year-old daughter. Her mother passed away when she was born. He's been raising her on his own since he lost his wife. I am now in the picture and we are set to get married in 2022. I'm also 7 months pregnant with a precious little girl. I am not the stepmother type. And I know I won't treat his daughter the same way I would treat our child. To be quite honest, she gets on my damn nerves. For one, the little girls look just like her mother, and having her around constantly reminds my fiance of his dead wife. Second, she is very attached to her daddy, and I'm afraid this is going to take away from my child. I know y'all gonna get upset. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Um, yeah. I basically want to tell my fiance to get rid of her. She can live with her grandparents, or she can find her a nice family that's looking to adopt a child. I don't know who to approach. I don't know how to approach the situation, but I need to find a way to convince my fiance to let her go. Um, I promise I am not a bad person. I'm just trying to look out for my child and make sure she relieves all of her daddy's attention without her having older sister intervene. Please help. So let's talk about this and then we're gonna go. Lady, first of all, that man is not going to put his child up for adoption. He may give your ass up. Um, it will not be no wedding in 2022. If you think that he finna put you above your child, I understand. She got to be messed up in the head, but she think yes, he lost his wife. Yes, the little girl's gonna look like the mama. Okay, but you know what though? That's a memory for him. Yes, that's still a memory for him. He always gonna hold his ex-wife who's still in the grave. Is still gonna hold a special place in that man's heart. And he will never get over it. Yes, y'all have built something together, but if you don't accept this man's child, that man they ain't gonna want to deal with you. And I'm just gonna be real. He ain't gonna want to deal with you. I am one thing I am not. Like me, if you can't accept me, you can't no, first of all, if you can't accept I'm a package. There's Monica, Jermael, and Jalen. If you can't accept all of us, peace. If you can't accept my kids, even if I do have a child with you, you're supposed to love them all, not just yours. And see, that's what's wrong with some of these females. I'm just gonna be real. They're all about their child. I love my child. Love my child. I don't want him my their attention to be taken away. Exactly. If you don't love my child, you don't love me. I read that. I was like, I got to tell my people about it because this is crazy. Like, how you going to say you want this little girl gone? She has no one but her father. She's is the only one. He can only one that can mold her and shape her. You're supposed to be a mother figure to her, not someone that wants to get rid of her. Girl. And then you pray, child. You better hope that man don't find out what you done said, because you might be gone. I'm talking about gone. I wouldn't want to be. I would not want to be with somebody that had wrote something like that. I don't want. I don't want older sister to take away from little sister. And I'm like, he gonna love his children the same. She may need a little more attention because guess what? She don't have no mom. She only got daddy. I know Christine, but I just felt in my spirit and in my heart that I had to tell y'all about that because don't be that woman. Do not ever be that person. Don't ever be that person. Oh, Brian Lee, hold on. Hold on, Brian Lee. Let me tell you what's going on with my eye. No. Yeah, she is crazy. Brian Lee and no. Um, I have a sty in my eye that has not formed. It might be under my eyelid. And it's my eyes burning and stuff like that. So I'm crying out the eye. It'll be a lot of women that we want to whoop her tail for doing talking. Because let me tell you something. You mad because the little girl looked like her mama? Really? Her mama must look the more. She must have looked pretty, and she might have looked better than her. That's probably the reason why she disliked the little girl. So she probably looked better than her. Probably more of a woman than she is. Yeah, let's gather. But Brian Lee, no, I'm just dabbing my eye because to try to keep my eye clear. Yeah, somebody would cuss her out. You know, I seen that on Facebook. I'm like, man, I'm definitely going to read that to the people today because ain't no real woman. Yes, and let me tell y'all something. If it is people like that in the world that has hatred for the stepchild, no, you're not a good person. No, you're not. She one thing she said she not the stepmother type. You knew what you was getting into before you accept that ring, honey. You knew what you was getting into before you accepted that ring. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope that baby be okay because you don't like the child because you want your man or the man to only be about your child. Really? If he came with you should look at that as a bonus child or someone else that you can love. Like I have been in relationships, previous relationships or whatever, and I, you know, I at the time I didn't have no kids, but I have, even if, and I used to love on them kids and all that. Um, and I used to, treat them like they were mine. I used to buy for them and do things for them. And, I didn't have to, but I was like, they're a child. You know what I'm saying? If I accept him, I have to accept their child. And that's how I want someone. And thank God I got someone like that. They accept my children. Because if not, he can go. Because one thing y'all better know, if you don't know, your kids gonna love you when they don't. So when they gone out the pictures, guess who's still gonna be there? Your children. So if you can't accept my kids, bye to the roof. If I, you know what I'm saying? Uh. Yeah, and it's people like that for real that be wanting kids dead just because they about themselves, and that's sad. Yeah, she is, Brian. That's what she is. She is effed up. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It was just a letter, a random little letter I found on someone's page when I was scrolling on Facebook, and um, let me see, and oh, y'all should see the comment. Y'all should see the comment. But one thing about it, make sure you guys, if you have children, if they tell you that such and such is mistreating me, such and such is being kind of mean to me, be aggressive, be watchful of that. Um, because you never know. Like it's so many kids that has lost their lives to the child neglect, child abuse, and things like that. So make sure you guys are paying attention. Make sure you guys are paying attention to your children if you have children. Um, I let my kids know that ain't nothing that they can't tell me. If I let them know, PP is a no, honey. That's for both. Um, but my kids, they know to come to me if they ever go through anything like that. Just come to me. But guys, that's all what I have today, guys. Before I leave, guys, if y'all know I always open to um I know, it's been so many issues with kids going up missing and the step parent done killed them. And or the mom done killed them because of maybe postpartum depression and things like that, done burn them up and stuff like that. It's just the things to think about. Hold on, y'all. It's things to think about when it comes to children. No child deserves to be mistreated. If you don't love that, if you don't want to be a mother or a parent, give them up. Let somebody else that wants children love on them. The ones that can't have kids or the ones that want to adopt kids, let them love on them. If you want to come on here and say anything, there is the link in the chat, guys. I want to uh, say a few things that's upcoming, guys. First thing is, guys, next Thursday, I probably will not be going live. Well, I will not be going live because next Thursday, guys, I will be part of a discussion panel on Positive Pushers page. So make sure you guys, I will be dropping everything in the description box when she put the link out. Make sure y'all come and support me, man. Come and support the panel. Y'all my day one, so I want my day ones and up in the chat support if y'all can. So make sure you guys come and support the panel and the panelists, and there'll be a great deed. Yes, a lot of kids are going missing. Make sure you guys. I will be putting the link in the description box when she comes out with it. Um, Next December the 26th, guys, my son will be turning 6, and we'll be doing him a virtual birthday party, like I did my daughter Jayla. If you guys want to send my son a birthday gift or a cash app gift, everything will be in the description box below. There is an Amazon wish list. Excuse me. There will be an Amazon wish list in my description box. Um, Hopefully you guys you're able to see everything because hold on, let me see. Thank you everything now. Yeah. So make sure you're doing that. And guys, I am going at the end of this year, guys, I am going to be I want to do a discussion panel with two, well, it's going to be me, two women, and three men. And I don't know who to choose because I have so many of you great people in my chat that can, you know, have a discussion with. So I don't know who to choose, but if you guys want to be a part of this great discussion, I haven't. I'm trying to give myself till it's gonna be like close to the end of December, um, close to the end of the new year because this is gonna be a new year topic. I was thinking of him too, Christine. Um, so I am going to um, make sure that I get that topic out. Um, I had it in the vault. I had it written down, but for some reason it's been erased from my phone memory. But I will find it. But it is a great topic, so make sure you guys look forward to that. Yes. I if Chris want to be a part of it, Chris can be more than welcome to come on there too, because Chris is well versed, and I want different viewpoints and different people that are very diverse and very can give a different perspective each time with each topic or whatever we're going to discuss. Um, Chris, if you're on Instagram, man, what's your name on Instagram? If not, just follow me at MJ&J Family on Instagram. As well, guys, I will be doing a part of a documentary on Cool to the Fulaz. He want me to be a part of his third video in his documentary series. So make sure you guys look forward to the documentary, me being a part of the documentary. Um, that's all that I do have, guys. I need to go rest my eye. Uh, thank you, Christine. I'm supposed to record this video this weekend, so y'all let's pray that the eye get right, so I can do this review, so I can put on some makeup and look pretty and do this documentary. So, um, if you guys want to be a part of it, you can reach out to him as well on Instagram, and you can be a part of the documentary as well. Um, excuse me, y'all. Y'all didn't need to see the kitchens. Um, so anyway, that's all that I do have, guys. Make sure if you have not hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And as well, guys, if you want to be a part of the MJ&J family membership, I be forgetting to push it. So if you want to be a part of the family membership on here, make sure you guys everything's in the description box. You can join the membership. We appreciate. What you mean? um Nobody needs to see my crazy like that, Lord Christine. Well, anyway, um um as well, I want to tell y'all guys something. If you are a mod, please make sure that if you're able to drop a link to someone, make sure you drop the link. If it's someone in the chat that is putting something in there inappropriately, you're blue, so you're able to delete some stuff, delete people that are posting inappropriate things in the chat. I don't require much of my mods, but um, I would like for y'all to do that. If it's something that needs to be dropped, make sure that it's dropped. Oh, thank you, Brian Lynn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, Thank you so much for saying that. Um, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It's like I said, guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Y'all have a good night And tomorrow I'll talk to y'all. Tomorrow will be daily tips, and we will be talking about character traits. I may come on at 9 o'clock because I know in Q's World going on at 9:30, and the tips don't take that long. So I'll probably be going on at 9 o'clock. So look forward to that. Y'all have a good night.